Okay, so we're on Peppy Gals. The chat picked Peppy Gals for the first stage, so we're doing Peppy Gals first. I guess I'll put these out in the order that we record them if I remember to, but maybe if this one didn't come out first, this is the one that we are doing first. So we're here on the stream, we're doing Peppy Gals. These are going to be just the normal clears, so I am going to be using items, and then I'll start recording all the no item runs afterwards. So we can go ahead straight away and get both of these guys sealed up and attack lowered, and then we will... Yeah, let's get you to target you. So we've got a full int first rotation, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, Goku got a super attack straight away. So Ribrianne obviously debuffs all of the enemies that are on rotation. She gives support, she gets a lot of stats from the fact that we're on a full Peppy Gals team. So she is going to be reasonably tanky. Of course, we had to take that super attack straight away, which I was not thinking about. I need to remember that this is Extreme Super Battle Road, so I probably should have been paying slightly more attention and probably used an item straight away. But we're getting the stun on Tien, who I think is the only one attacking in the final slot, so that's fine. But yeah, we hit him with a couple of supers from Oceanus, and then we can lower Goku's attack here, get him sealed up as well. So everybody's sealed. Of course, we had to take a super attack straight away, but everybody's sealed now, so we can just go ahead and probably pop like a Android 8 this turn or something. But yeah, we took a lot of damage in that first turn. Ribrianne is normally a pretty good tank, but that's what happens when you're... I'm too involved in the no item run life, so... But everyone is sealed now, so what are our defenses looking like? Yeah, see, Ribrianne still has the highest. So if we put Ribrianne here... I want to get Launch off onto the other rotation, because I do want her to be on main rotation, because she is really good. But I also want the LR to be on main rotation, so we are going to keep them around. So we'll go ahead and use a Princess Snake here, and then let's go for trying to stun Goku, because... Launch has at least got type advantage over him. And with the item active and all the support and everything, we are not going to have to worry about that. Well, she doesn't always triple super, but my Oceanus has quite a lot of additional. So obviously she gets the additional from her passive if the enemy's sealed. And then units that have built-in additionals are more likely to trigger the hidden potential system, because she has 12 additional. So... she has a 24% chance to do an additional, and that technically triggers twice because she attacked twice. So, and then obviously in this fight we have a Pure Saiyan enemy because Goku is still alive. So that means LR, Kale, and Caulifla are going to get a bunch of extra attacks here. That builds up their defense quite nicely, and then Launch is going to go off. So, to finish the stage. Well, this is the first attempt at the first stage. Chat picked Peppy Gals for the first run, so here we are. And yeah, Launch is an absolute beast. She multiple supers. She lowers attack on super. She's incredibly good. That's the thing with the Peppy Gals team. They massively debuff the enemy, like a huge amount. So we are pretty much always going to be in a state where we're not taking a huge amount of damage. So we'll go for this on you, and then hopefully Mai can get the stun on the Goku. So... yeah, once you get set up, it's pretty smooth sailing with the Peppy Gals team. I would say the hardest part of each battle is just the first stage, because once you start getting off all these attack lowers and seals and all that kind of stuff, apparently we need to attack lower Tien a fair bit more, because he's not quite as he's not been quite as nerfed as Goku. So I guess because, to be fair, Oceanus doesn't attack lower, and she's been mostly the one hitting Tien. But Launch lowers attack, and she super attacks so many times in one turn that we can sort that out next turn. So we'll get the stun on... oh, we didn't get the stun, but we get the dodge. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and do this. So who have we got? What have we got going on here? We got no one stunned. And Tien is not actually attack low. Oh, he's attack low once, I think. So let's do... okay, yeah. Kale and Caulifla have over 200k defense now. So I think we just go ahead and put them in slot 1. Well, we might as well heal up here. Why not? And And then we'll give these to you, these to you. Shame we weren't quite low enough to get the free heal off of Toa, but that would have been pretty useful. And of course, Kale and Caulifla, they build up their stats and their dodge chance, so they're now going to get another bunch of attacks off here. So that means they're going to go off, get their defense up nice and high, and their dodge chance. So the key is just to keep attacking TN and keep Goku alive, so we can keep getting as many super attacks as we can. Oh, they both got a lot of health. That's the only thing about having these the two-person fights. There's a lot of HP we got here for TN. So, but yeah, their defense is now going to be ridiculously high, especially with the item. So, what are we going to take it? Wow, okay, yeah, double-digit damage. All right. And then of course we seal. Did I attack Goku with? Did I attack TN with both of these? Okay, I did. I should have sealed Goku, but I mean, I guess he super attacked this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Double super, okay. So massively attack lowering him. He's been hit multiple times now, so TN not going to be an issue. Yeah, I mean, we're not really taking damage anymore, so we'll do this. So let's go for you. See if Oceanus can take out TN with her multiple super attacks. 1.1 on the Ribrianne is not terrible. Obviously, like, imagine how much easier this will be when Videl is a thing. Like, she just destroys everything anyway. So, I did it perfectly fine about Launch. Yeah, Launch is a really, really good unit, but you definitely don't need her. But in terms of, like, the tier list for Peppy Gals, she is incredibly good. So, if you do have her, I would say she's definitely worth being one of the units on the squad, because she's very, very good. Multiple attacks. There's another super attack. So the fact that every time we super attack, we're lowering his attack as well. So, oh, and there's another one. So there we go. Attacked 4 times this turn. So, and then let's see if Oceanus... Can Oceanus finish off TN? No, it doesn't look like it. I think even if she triple super attacks here. Maybe if we get some crits, but... Oh, we got the triple super, and we did get a crit on the last one. Can crit and take him out? She actually might have. Yay! We took him out. There we go. Let's go. So now we only have Goku left, who has been attack lowered ridiculous amount of times. So he is just going to get finished off by the LR here. So we might as well just grab as many same type orbs as we can, because obviously we're going to be getting into the Dokkan attack fairly soon. You haven't missed anything so far. The stream hasn't been up for super long. This is the first stage. I left it up to the chat to pick. So we started a little bit late. Like, obviously the stream started and we hung out for a little bit. And then, yeah, let you guys pick the stage. So we are on the first attempt of the first stage, which is Peppy Gals. And yeah, we should be finishing off Goku here with this extra super attack. So, okay, good. So moving into the next one, if I remember rightly, we've got, is it Gohan, Vegeta, and is it Krillin? So we need to leave Vegeta alive because we want to have a pure Saiyan enemy for Kale and Caulifla. So we will, of course, get our transformation with Brienne. About to do Realm of Gods, wish me luck. Good luck. Realm of Gods can be easy or difficult depending how lucky you get with your dodging and everything. So, alright, so turn 1, we use a defensive item. I feel like that's the smart way to go here. So we'll hit Vegeta with the seal, and then we'll hit Krillin with some attack lowering from you, and we'll hit Gohan with some attack lowering from you. So with the Whis, we're going to get a good chance here to start getting the seals on everybody, but because it's the first turn, obviously we could take a super. So we got a strong defensive item backing here. We got support from the Ribrianne and the Toa. So yeah, no one's going to take any damage at this point. I beat Shadow Dragon's Super Shadow Dragon's Fusion, almost beat Hybrid Saiyan. Nice, nice. Did Realm of Gods with the blue fusions. I mean, the blue fusions are good. They're just a little bit of a defensive liability. So I don't know how good they are in like a no items run kind of scenario. But for a lot of people, if you're just trying to complete the stage, they can tank reasonably well with a defensive item active, especially once they start to get built up. But you just got to be careful in the first couple of turns. So, but yeah, we've literally, I think we've attack lowered everyone. So we've got a good base to start from here. The only problem with this build of the team that we've brought is we do have a lot of utility. We have a lot of stunning and sealing and all that kind of stuff. But we don't really have a huge amount of damage on the team. So they don't get any extra key, do they? No. Alright, well, they're going to multiple super attack anyway, so let us go ahead and just try and get rid of Gohan. And then, is everyone sealed? Krillin is not sealed. Okay, so seal Krillin. And then we will attack lower Gohan again, I guess. Obviously, everybody links so well. The thumbnail is normal now. Okay, good. Everybody links well enough for key that we don't have to worry too much about getting their super. At least, obviously, except for this case, because when it comes to an LR, you know, you do kind of normally want a good link partner so you can actually get the 18 key super. But they do build up key as well with their attacking. So turn 1, I guess, is the hardest one. So this is still the first one. We started late because we let the chat discuss and pick the stage first. So this is the first one. Peppy Gals, and we're doing pretty well so far. We're not going to have much issue, let's be fair, because I mean, we got a Whis still active for this turn as well. So we're hitting everybody with the seals and the attack lowers, so there's not really a huge amount they can do. Because Oceanus going to come in here and stun Gohan, get the additional super attack. We've been getting lucky with the third additional for Oceanus as well from her hidden potential quite a bit. Of course, I say that on the turn that she then doesn't get it, but yeah, everyone's just taking double-digit damage. Alright, so we'll go for the seal on you. And then let's attack lower you. And go for the stun on Vegeta. And this should get us the Dokkan attack. Okay, let's go. So, with everybody being attack lowered, now we don't have an item active, but that's fine. We're going to get the Dokkan attack. I maybe would have liked to get it on the next turn with the Kale and Caulifla, or the next rotation, but we couldn't avoid getting it this turn, really. So Ribrianne does reasonable damage. She's not like the best person to get it with. We don't have a support unit on the rotation, so this isn't going to do crazy damage, but it's not like we're relying on the Dokkan attack. This isn't one of those runs where we desperately need the Dokkan attack to like give us a heal or help us take out all of the enemies. So it does extend the amount of time this is going to take, but alright, we definitely need to apply some more attack lowering to Vegeta, because he was hitting Ribrianne a little bit on the hard side there. So, but yeah, of course, Launch just going to go off here as she does. Multiple super attacks. I think we took out Krillin. Yeah, we did, because she additionaled onto Gohan. Alright, let's go. Yeah, okay, so we definitely need to attack low. Well, actually, if we get the stun here with Mai, then we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, people should not sleep on lowering attack. When it comes to Super Battle Road, lowering attack is one of the most powerful mechanics. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had a proper tickle in my throat then. Right. So, with Vegeta being still alive, we're going to get the guaranteed additionals, which means the Kale and Caulifla should finish off Gohan here. And we should be all good. Take him out. Yep, there we go. And then we get the additional on Vegeta as well. So, alright, good. So yeah, in terms of the new units, I did stream some summons last night. And then in typical fashion, I did one rotation after I ended the stream and actually pulled the Vegeta on the free multi. So I do still have a few of the sales left. I might pick some of them up. But I'm not too sure how much like I want to go back in for the Goku. Because I don't know if it will be, obviously, but like I'm really hoping that the part 2, like a part 2 LR is going to come out and that it's going to be Super 17 or Hellfighter 17 and GT 17 who fuse into Super 17. And I would absolutely go ham for that card. So I'm not sure whether to save some of the stones because obviously there'll be new sales for part 2. But LR banners have not treated me particularly well recently. I went over 1,000 without getting Jiren. It took me just over 1,000 to get Turles. So I'll probably want to make sure I have a bunch of stones saved up ready for whatever that's going to be in part 2. But I guess we will have to wait and find out. Right, so this is really just a... it's basically just a formality at this point, because once you get down to only having one enemy, when you have a whole team full of units that can stun and seal and lower attack, I mean, he basically can't do anything at this point, so... And of course, AGL Mai gives support to AGL types, so of course, LR Kale and Caulifla are even more powerful when she's on the rotation with them. My friend code is in the stream description, but I'm pretty sure my friends list is full at the moment. I usually try after a stream to go through and get rid of some of the people who haven't been active, so that people can send me requests like after the stream, but pretty sure it's full. But yeah, even the multiple supers, not quite enough yet to finish off Vegeta, but he's in a permanent state of being sealed and repeatedly attack lowered, so he can't really do much to us here. Unfortunately, Mai doesn't hit very hard, so she's not going to finish him off, but he might get the stun. Oh, well, there you go. Now it's just smooth sailing. We'll just put launch in slot 1 since she's got type advantage. Let her go off here. So it's the only thing I was saying about this team is quite low on attack power, but it's really good on utility, so, you know, we're not going to struggle too much. Apart from the fact getting super attacked in slot 1 at the beginning of the first fight was pretty unfortunate, but otherwise we'd have been pretty on track for a no items run here. Like, we're doing pretty well. I've just used a couple of items because I want to make the run go easier. I just want to get all the runs beaten first, and then we'll do the no item ones afterwards. So, but yeah, we're only on the first fight because we chilled out a little bit at the start of the stream. I let you guys pick which stage we were going to do first. So we are still only on the first one. Okay, so yeah, definitely have to put you first. Alright, so now we got to be smart here because we got to seal Oolong because he's got type advantage over you. And then we might as well focus where our type advantage is. So we'll get you to attack you. And then Oceanus, I guess we should get her to attack him because otherwise we'll be getting hit with type disadvantage. So we will use an Icarus here, and then we'll go ahead and do this. So, yeah, new friend summon LR would be good. We haven't had one of those for a long time. So, Icarus was a good idea because we take a super attack straight away. Of course we do. But now we can seal Oolong so he can't super attack with Brienne. We do have a lot of int units on the team, so definitely a good idea to get the seal going nice and early. And now, of course, we do not have a Pure Saiyan or Universe Survival Saga enemy, so we're not going to get the guaranteed additionals from Kale and Caulifla. Mine are rainbowed, though, so there is the potential that we will get some anyway, and we'll get an additional normal attack there. But as long as they keep attacking, though, because they build up their stats just the number of times they attack. It doesn't actually matter if it's a super attack or not. So we can work with that. I can't wait to go from 5-minute no item Peppy Gals to failing horrible in ESBR Peppy Gals. Oh yeah, the difficulty difference is definitely noticeable. Like in that very first turn of the first fight where I didn't even think to pop an item and then Ribrienne was getting hit for like 45k with every single attack, which was a little bit more than I was expecting. So the problem is with this team as well, I guess, that like I said, even though some of the units aren't really hard hitters, they're more sort of utility-based units. The other problem is, of course, with this team, we only have a 120 leader, so we're always going to be a little bit worse off Alright, so I guess we should target where we've got some type advantage here as well. So we'll go on this for you, and then let us go for... Yeah, Yamcha's been attack lowered, so I guess we can attack you. And then let's go for the... We'll go for the stun on Oolong, just because we have so many units on the team. So obviously the Icarus is still up for this turn, but yeah, like I said, my friends, this probably will be full during the stream, but after the stream, I will go through and remove some people. So just keep the stream up for a little bit, because the friend code is in the description. So after the stream, I will go through and remove some people. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, of course, Launch just going to do her thing here and just go off and get multiple super attacks. Once we get nearer to the end of this fight, we'll start talking about what the next stage is going to be, so we can go ahead and hop right in. But as you can see, the amounts of damage that we're doing are not particularly significant, so this is definitely going to take some time. Hopefully we can get the stun here. There we go. Double super as well, why not? Okay, so alright, perfect. So let us go ahead and seal you, and then I guess we might as well attack you, because work with that type advantage, and then we will attack you as well. I mean, at this rate, we might actually, if we just prioritize getting same type orbs, at this rate we probably could just end this with a second Dokkan attack, which is pretty funny. This is definitely a stage that's going to take a longer time, because we have a lower leader skill active. There's not a lot. I mean, I guess there are some harder hitting units that we could have brought. We could have brought more of the Universe 6 girls, like Kefla, AGL Caulifla. Because I guess in this run that we're using items, we wouldn't have had to worry too much, because this team can build up pretty solidly. Whereas like Kefla, I think, is a unit that you definitely need to bring on a run where you are using items, because you have to get 6 orbs to be able to get her chance to dodge, and then even if you do get the 6 orbs, it's still only a 50-50 chance, so she still might not dodge. Speaking of dodging, Kale Caulifla just putting on a clinic there with the all the dodging. But yeah, someone in chat makes a good point. Smash that like button, and that applies to everybody watching the stream, and if you're watching this recorded video afterwards. So there you go, nice little segue into that. Alright, so who's got... We've got some people that are losing out on the attack lowers and such. So we need to... We could probably get rid of Yamcha this turn if we just target him quite a bit. So if we do this, and then we'll just go ahead and Whis here. And then we'll target... Actually, yeah, we probably should... Since Oolong is not stunned anymore, we should probably seal him up. So... I did bring Tech Caulifla, but she wasn't on the first rotation. Yeah, Tech Caulifla definitely good for fights 1 and 2, because you get that 100% chance to dodge. And then obviously in fight 3, you are not going to get that anymore. But on a full PEPPY GALS team, Tech Caulifla does still have a pretty decent amount of dodge chance, like, built into her passive. So she would still be very good. But yeah, we're going to get our multiple attacks off here with Launch. Launch does also have the chance to crit built into her passive, so we've seen her getting quite a few crits. I was kind of hoping that she might be able to finish Yamcha off here, but when we got his health pretty low, and then we go ahead and seal Oolong. I think we definitely are on track, like I was saying previously, to get a second Dokkan attack to finish this off. So this stage definitely taking slightly longer than I was expecting, but I think that is largely down to the combination of lower leader skill and obviously, you know, units that aren't hitting as crazy high attack stats and whatnot. So it does make sense. Alright, so let us go for sealing you, because Kale and Caulifla will finish off Yamcha, and then we'll go for the stun on Oolong, I guess. So we'll do this. My issue with ESPR is I misuse items and run out on the last fight. Yeah, that's one of the things. Item management is definitely a big part of the Super Battle Road strategy. because that is the worst thing. That's why Extreme Tech is one of the ones that's always so hard, because even when I'm trying to showcase like new Extreme Tech units, it's very easy for that stage to be super hard and you burn through a lot of items. And then, yeah, you can often find when you end up getting right to the end that you don't have many left. So you do definitely need to be careful. The item usage definitely is a big part of the overall strategy. But yeah, this stage definitely takes a while, thanks to all of the mitigating factors. Just no item it. Well, exactly, there you go. I mean... Alright, so we stunned you. We can go ham on Master Roshi now. In fact, yeah, let's just get everyone to attack Master Roshi. It's the most, yeah, it's annoying when you almost do a stage of Super Battle Road and the enemy supers you and you die. Oh, yes. Imagine if it's when you're doing a no items attempt on a really, really hard stage and you finally get to almost killing the final enemy in the last fight and then you get, like, super attacked in slot 1. That's happened to me many, many times over the course of the Super Battle Road King saga. But there you go. It's something that kind of... I mean, it's the #1 thing that kills a no-item run, is super attacks where you're not expecting it. So, yeah, STR Videl not only provides a higher leader skill, making all of the rest of the team hit harder, which means it would be quicker in that aspect. She herself will just absolutely dominate this stage. Just destroy everybody. We go super nerfed Roshi. Oh, if only we could get the Dokkan attack this turn. Because I don't think I can. I literally don't think I can pick up enough same type orbs to force it this turn. Yeah, because I thought that Imp one might drop down, but it hasn't. So I should have attacked Oolong with LR Kale and Caulifla, but there you go. So I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. We didn't quite get the Dokkan attack, so it is what it is. I definitely should have attacked Oolong. Hopefully we can get some crits with LR Kale and Caulifla, because they are rainbow, but... Realm of Gods is miserable if you get the worst luck. I had 2 back-to-back runs where every enemy super attacked in the first turn. Oof. Yeah, that's why you want to pray for the good RNG and just use that team of units that just dodge everybody like all the time. Hopefully we can get that on the stream here and have a nice easy run for Realm of Gods, because Realm of Gods definitely can be a pain. Ah, so we took out Roshi, I think. Wait, did I target Oolong with her? I guess I must have done. I thought the attacks had transferred over to him. But he's now sealed, so going forward he's not going to be a problem. And we get rid of Roshi here. Alright, so we'll just get Ribrianne to take him out. Yeah, these are going to be videos. I'm recording these at the moment, so this is going to be a very long video because we are getting the second Dokkan attack. The recording timer is at like 28 minutes. I might cut some bits, but yeah, we should be good here. I guess I shouldn't have got the Dokkan attack with Ribrianne because Oolong is the one that we need to do the more damage to, and he's got type advantage over her, so probably not ideal, but it doesn't matter. We will take out Roshi. We did quite a bit of damage to Oolong actually, so maybe we finish him off this turn, because Mai doesn't do a lot of damage, so we can't really rely on her to be a finisher. But oh wow, launch did not get multiple additionals. This is why I told you to do Peppy Gals first. Yeah, people wanted to get the hardest one out of the way, the super difficult one. Alright, well, we'll let Kale and Caulifla just go off here then, I guess, because full 24 key, and we're on full health, which means Kale and Caulifla should take him out before he gets a chance to attack, which means we will finish on full HP. So, pretty good. Peppy Gals, very easy. Yeah, launch's passive runs out and you get... Oh, yeah, that's it. That's why she didn't attack multiple times. Yeah, because this last fight took quite a few turns. But there you go. So, there's the first stage, first attempt. Peppy Gals, done. So, chat, what one are we going to do next? And for everybody watching the recorded version of this video, shout out to you. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, make sure you check out the next one, because whichever chat decides, the next one will be coming up very soon.